Today I'm going to make oven-baked barbecue chicken with a homemade barbecue sauce. This is going to be good. To start my barbecue chicken, I'm going to take a page right out of my cookbook. I'm going to be seasoning this with a barbecue spice rub that I like to make. You can pause the video and write down the ingredients. I like to make this ahead of time and just store it in a jar for later use, and today would be the later use. By the way, the link for my cookbook is below the video in the description area. So here's my barbecue spice rub, and I'm just going to use this to season the chicken, and it also is going to go into a homemade barbecue sauce. So here I have 3 pounds of bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs and chicken legs, and I'm going to start with maybe a tablespoon of this barbecue spice rub seasoning. I like to use this for beef, chicken, pork. You definitely can season your chicken however you like. Use your favorite barbecue rubs from the store or homemade. It all works. So now that it's seasoned, I'm going to place it on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Now you can pre-season and marinate your chicken, but I like to just season it in a bowl, and now I'm just going to add extra seasoning on top. You could also do the underside of the chicken as well. I'm also going to add a little extra onion powder and garlic powder, and the seasoning ratios are up to you. Now I'm going to bake this in a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 to 50 minutes. Now for the homemade barbecue sauce. Here in a small saucepan, I'm going to turn my heat to maybe low, medium low, nothing on high, and I'm going to start with 1 cup of ketchup. I will list the ingredients and measurements in the description below, but when it comes to barbecue sauce, you gotta find the perfect ratio that suits your taste and preferences. Here I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of honey, a splash of apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, maybe a tablespoon and a half, and a teaspoon and a half of this barbecue seasoning rub. Now, the smoky part of this barbecue sauce is coming from the rub because it has smoked paprika. I'm going to give that a mix, I'm going to taste, and if I need to adjust, I will. Like I said, the barbecue sauce is very forgiving and it's to your taste. So feel free to adjust the ratios. So I'm going to let it simmer just for a couple of minutes and then it's done. It's been 45 minutes and my chicken is pretty much done at this point. So I'm going to remove it from the oven and I'm going to glaze it and cover it with this homemade barbecue sauce. Okay, so my chicken is glazed with this barbecue sauce and I'm going to broil it for about 3 minutes or just until it gets a little charring, it starts to set and thicken. Then it's time to eat. This is one of my favorite ways to make barbecue chicken when I don't want to take out the grill, and it's so tasty. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.